is turning golden now. Sat on the porch with a cold cup of tea, watching the shadows stretch long and free. The weight on my shoulders, heavy as stone, carried it quiet, carried it alone. But the air smells like rain on the hot asphalt, a promise of washing, a moment to stop. No pharaoh call and no whip on my back, just the rhythm of life on a one-way track. The river don't ask where you've been, it just carries you clean. And the sun don't judge the scars on your skin, it just pulls the light in. So go down, Moses, the mountain is climbed. Leave the heavy baggage, leave it behind. There's a brass section playing in the chest of the dawn. Every shackle broken, every chain is gone. From the cotton fields to the city street, we're dancing now to a different beat. Optimism swinging in a minor key. Look at us rising, wild and free. Old Mr. Henderson tunes his sax, says, son, the blues is just the facts. But the bridge is where you fly. You look the devil right in the eye. So I straighten my collar, I shine up my shoes. Got nothing to win and nothing to lose. The band kicks in a mini big band sound, horns punching holes in the gray clouds down. The river don't ask where you've been, it just carries you clean. And the sun don't judge the scars on your skin, it just pulls the light in. So go down, Moses, the mountain is climbed. Leave the heavy baggage, leave it behind. There's a brass section playing in the chest of the dawn. Every shackle broken, every chain is gone. From the cotton fields to the city street, we're dancing now to a different beat. Optimism swinging in a minor key. Look at us rising, wild and free. Wild and free. Trombones growl like a satisfied cat. Imagine that, imagine that. No promised land waiting way up above, just right here, right now, learning to love. The scrape of the bow, the click of the sticks, the beautiful mess where the magic lives. Leave the heavy baggage, leave it behind. There's a brass section playing in the chest of the dawn. Every shackle broken, every chain is gone. From the cotton fields to the city street, we're dancing now to a different beat. Optimism swinging in a minor key. Look at us rising, wild and free. Yeah, wild and free. Go down easy now. Come thou fount of every blessing, tune my heart to sing thy grace. Streams of mercy never ceasing call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me some melodious sonnet sung by flaming tongues above. Praise the mount I'm fixed upon it, mount of thy redeeming love. Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I've come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God. He'd rescue me from danger, interposed his precious blood. Oh, the grace, how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness like a fetter bind my wandering heart to thee. Prone to wander, Lord, I feel it, prone to leave the God I love. Here's my heart, oh, take and seal it for thy courts above. Morning light spills on the table, coffee steam writes prayers in air. Every breath a labeled label, grace tucked in the daily wear. Not the mountaintop explosion, but the quiet, steady stream. Mercy in the mundane motion, waking up inside a dream. Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I've come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God. He'd rescue me from danger, interposed his precious blood. Oh, to grace, how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness
sunlight slips through lace curtains, painting gold on the floorboards. Coffee steam curls like a question I don't need to answer today. The neighbor's cat stretches on the fence, utterly unbothered by tomorrow. And I'm humming a tune my grandmother taught me, something about sparrows, not the hymn version all solemn and slow, but the way she'd swing it while kneading dough. His eye is on the sparrow, she'd wink, and honey, that includes you and your sink full of dishes. No grand revelation, no lightning bolt from blue, just the ordinary miracle of making it through. Another Tuesday, another rent check, another gray hair found, but the light hits the dust mode's different now. the amber light before the melody takes flight. Morning coffee steam draws crosses on the window pane. Dust motes dancing in the shaft of gold. No thunderclap, no earthquake, just the quiet refrain of a story that is never getting old. I trace the rim of the cup, feeling the warmth seep through. A tangible reminder, ordinary and true. It's not in the lightning, not the crashing wave, but in the breath I take, the life I save. A subtle gravity pulling me near, whispering exactly what I need to hear. Blessed assurance, steady as the tide, not a fleeting feeling, but a place to hide. In the pocket of a melody, the space between the notes where the Father's heart beats, and the anchor holds. Oh, the anchor holds. Yeah, it holds. Saturday market chaos, vinyl spinning low, cold train on the corner, saxophone crying sweet, strangers sharing laughter over fruit they didn't know, finding holy ground beneath their dancing feet. I see the grace in the grapefruit, the mercy in the bread, the communion of the moment, fully fed. It's not in the spectacle, the blinding light, but in the middle of the Monday night, a steady pulse beneath the skin and bone, reminding me I'm never on my own. Blessed assurance, steady as the tide, not a fleeting feeling, but a place to hide. In the pocket of the melody, the space between the notes where the Father's heart beats, and the anchor holds. Oh, the anchor holds. Doubts may climb the walls like ivy in the rain, questions without answers, familiar pain, but the window pane, dust motes dancing in the shaft of gold. No thunderclap, no earthquake, just the quiet refrain of a story that is never getting old. I trace the rim of the cup, feeling the warmth seep through. A tangible reminder, ordinary and true. It's not in the lightning, not the crashing wave, but in the breath I take, the life I save. A subtle gravity pulling me near, whispering exactly what I need to hear. Blessed assurance, steady as the tide, not a fleeting feeling, but a place to hide in the pocket of a melody, the space between the notes where the Father's heart beats and the anchor holds. Oh, the anchor holds, yeah, it holds. Saturday market chaos, vinyl spinning low, cold train on the corner, saxophone crying sweet. Strangers sharing laughter over fruit they didn't know, finding holy ground beneath.
Just let it breathe. The clock on the wall forgot to tick tonight. Shadows stretch long in the amber light. A half-empty glass, a melody unsung. Usually this hour finds me coming undone, but the chaos outside doesn't reach this chair. There's a quiet sinner waiting there. No need for answers, no need to explain, just the sweet relief of the falling rain, washing the dust off the weary soul, making the broken pieces whole. It is well with my soul, like a ship finding harbor, losing control. Not a surrender, but a letting go, deep in the current where the peaceful waters flow. No thunder can shake it, no wind make it whole. It is well with my soul. The trumpet sighs low, a muted gold cry, pain in the silence between you and I. Memories drift like smoke rings in the air, kisses we shared and the burdens we bear. I trace the lines on the back of my hand, seeing the map of a life unplanned. No need for reasons, no need to pretend, just the grace that meets me right where I am, holding the space for the hurt and the heal, a melody only the heart can feel. It is well with my soul, like a ship finding harbor, losing control. Not a surrender, but a letting go, deep in the current where the peaceful waters flow. thunder can shake it, no wind make it whole. It is well, it is well with my soul. Peace isn't always the absence of war. Sometimes it's the lock on an open door. It's the breath that you take when the wave crashes down, the whisper that says you're not gonna drown. Shake it, no wind make it whole. It is well, it is well with my soul. Well with my soul, yeah. Just let it breathe.
The slow second line strut begins to swing, walking bass line rising underneath. Yeah, just walking. Morning light slips through the shutters on St. Charles. Coffee steam curls like a quiet prayer. I've been carrying a heavy suitcase of what ifs, tripping over cracks in the pavement there. But the trumpet player on the corner knows my name. He blows a line that melts the rust away. No grand cathedral, no stained glass frame, just a blue note greeting the day.
And the rhythm section locks in tight,
turning burdens into something light.
A syncopated grace, a gentle sway,
guiding these wandering feet to stay.
just a closer walk with thee,
down this avenue of grace and liberty. Not a march of perfect, polished steps, but a stumble, a sway, where the melody accepts.
hand in hand through the quarters, golden gleam, waking up inside the middle of a dream.
Just a closer walk, Lord, a closer walk with thee. The organ swells like a breath held too long. Beat 3, Leslie spinning stories untold. I used to think the path was straight and strong. Turns out it's paved with brass and gold. The saxophone cries a lullaby low, bending notes where the healing waters flow. No need to shout to the rafters high. You meet me here where the sidewalks sigh,
and the rhythm section locks in tight,
turning burdens into something light.
a syncopated grace, a gentle sway,
guiding these wandering feet to stay. Just a closer walk
with thee,
liberty. Not a march of perfect, polished steps, but a stumble, a sway, where the melody accepts. Hand in hand through the quarters, golden gleam, waking up inside the middle of a dream. Just a closer walk, Lord, a closer walk with Thee. Sometimes the second line starts slow, a dirge before the joy begins to grow. But you're the band leader calling the tune, turning midnight into afternoon, turning midnight into afternoon. Not a march of perfect, polished steps, but a stumble, a sway, where the melody accepts. Hand in hand through the quarters, golden gleam, waking up inside the middle of a dream. Just a closer walk, a sweet syncopated walk, just a closer walk with Thee. Closer, yeah, closer. Yesterday's dust, but the current don't care about pride or lust. It just rolls on past the cypress knees, washing the roots of the old memories. Got my shoes in the silt, got my hands in the flow, ready to leave what I used to know. Feel that rhythm in the mud beneath my feet, a holy drum where the sacred and the street meet. Heart starts racing in a syncopated time, trading all my rust for a brand new shine. Down by the riverside, laying burdens down, where the gospel jazz swings in a sacred sound. Heaven beat 3, screaming through the morning air. Ain't no sorrow left that the spirit can't repair. We're rising up, yeah, we're walking tall, answering the river's revival call. New mercy flow.
The city lights blur into watercolor streaks. Rain writes a rhythm on the window pane. I trace the lines of all my yesterdays. The mistakes, the miles, the sudden turns. But here you are, a constant in the shift. A quiet harbor where the storm forgets to rage.
I brought my chaos wrapped in paper bags, heavy with the weight of wanting more. You didn't ask me to unpack it all. Just poured the wine and lit the candle flame. Your silence isn't empty, it's a shield, a steady pulse beneath the noise of time.
When the world spins fast,
You're the axis holding on,
a sanctuary built.
not from stone but grace.
Every breath a prayer we didn't know we prayed.
You're my rock of ages, not the cold stone kind, but living water in a desert land.
Slow jazz waltz in a hurried world.
3 beats to a measure, safe within your hand. No grand cathedral, just this kitchen floor, dancing slow to the radio's low hum. Grateful for the shelter,
Grateful for the storm that
blew me right into your arms.
Remember August, lightning cracked the sky. Power gone, we laughed by candlelight. You read me poetry in Spanish phrases.
I didn't understand a single word, but understood the rhythm of your voice, a lullaby for all my jagged edges.
In December, when the diagnosis came, the doctor's words like frost on glass.
You held my trembling fingers in your palm,
Whispered we where I only saw I.
that's the architecture of this grace, not absence of the dark, but light within.
When the night feels long,
You're the dawn I lean upon,
a fortress built.
not from walls but trust.
Every heartbeat sinking in the quiet dust.
You're my rock of ages, not the cold stone kind, but living water in a desert land.
Slow jazz waltz in a hurried world.
3 beats to a measure, safe within your hand. No grand cathedral, just this kitchen floor, dancing slow to the radio's low hum. Grateful for the shelter,
Grateful for the storm that
blew me right into your arms.
a hymn book say, cleft for me.
I found my cleft in your shoulder blade.
Let me hide myself in thee.
I hide in the coffee that you made.
The liturgy of
I am here,
together,
holiness in worn-in slippers,
sanctuary
found in atmosphere. You're my rock of ages, not the cold stone kind, but living water in a desert land.
Slow jazz waltz in a hurried world.
3 beats to a measure, safe within your hand. No grand cathedral, just this kitchen floor,
dancing slow to the radio's low hum.
Grateful for the shelter,
Grateful for the storm
that blew me right into your arms. Right into your arms.
my protection,
My peace,
together
my rock of ages. The city exhales an amber glow, street lights humming lullabies low. I trace the rim of a cooling cup, watching the steam rise, giving up. The weight of yesterday's sharp edges, folded quiet in the hedges. No thunderclap, no blinding light, just the hush before the morning. And in the pause between the heartbeats, a subtle shift, a grace that meets us. Not earned, not bargained, not designed, just freely given, purely kind. Amazing how the quiet finds the broken. Amazing words left gently unspoken. No scales to balance, no debt to pay, just mercy falling like the rain today, washing the dust from off the shoes I never thought I'd wear or choose. This midnight grace, this sweet release, this sudden holy perfect peace. The ledger burns in the fireplace, ash, past mistakes, a fading flash. I used to count the cost of living, now I taste the joy of giving. In the minor keys, a resolution, no need for grand absolution. The bass line walks a steady line, and I am found and I am thine. In the space between the heartbeats, a subtle shift, a grace that meets us. Not earned, not bargained, not designed, just freely given, purely kind. Amazing how the quiet finds the broken. Amazing words left gently unspoken. No scales to balance, no debt to pay, just mercy falling like the rain today, washing the dust from off the shoes I never thought I'd wear or choose. This midnight grace, this sweet release, a sudden holy perfect peace. How sweet the sound that saves a wreck like me, not in the shout, but in the plea. Not in the lightning, but the spark that lights the words left gently unspoken. No scales to balance, no debt to pay, just mercy falling like the rain today, washing the dust from off the shoes I never thought I'd wear or choose. This midnight grace, this sweet release, a sudden holy perfect peace.
A slow second line strut begins to swing, walking bass line rising underneath. You're just walking. Morning light slips through the shutters on St. Charles. Coffee steam curls like a quiet prayer. I've been carrying a heavy suitcase of what-ifs, tripping over cracks in the pavement there. But the trumpet player on the corner knows my name. He blows a line that melts the rust away. No grand cathedral, no stained glass frame, just a blue note greeting the day. In the rhythm section locks in tight, turning burdens into something light. A syncopated grace, a gentle sway, guiding these wandering feet to stay. Just a closer walk with thee down this avenue of grace and liberty. Not a march of perfect polished steps, but a stumble, a sway where the melody accepts. Hand in hand through the quarter's golden gleam, waking up inside the middle of a dream. Just a closer walk, Lord, a closer walk with thee. The organ swells like a breath held too long. B3 Leslie spinning stories untold. I used to think the path was straight and strong. Turns out it's paved with brass and gold. The saxophone cries a lullaby low, bending notes where the healing waters flow. No need to shout to the rafters high. You meet me here where the sidewalks sigh, and the rhythm section locks in tight, turning burdens into something light. A syncopated grace, a gentle sway, guiding these wandering feet to stay. Just a closer walk with thee down this avenue of grace and liberty. Not a march of perfect polished steps, but a stumble, a sway where the melody accepts. Hand in hand through the quarter's golden gleam, waking up inside the middle of a dream. Just a closer walk, Lord, a closer walk with thee. Sometimes the second line starts slow, a dirge before the joy begins to grow. But you're the band leader, calling the tune, turning midnight into afternoon, turning midnight into afternoon. peace and liberty. Not a march of perfect polished steps, but a stumble, a sway where the melody accepts. Hand in hand through the quarters, golden gleam, waking up inside the middle of a dream. Just a closer walk, a sweet syncopated walk. Just a closer walk with thee. Closer, yeah, closer.
Yeah, the morning light is dancing on the floor. I don't need to search for you anymore. Coffee steam rises like a quiet prayer. Sunlight spilling through the kitchen chair. No thunderbolts, no shaking of the ground. Just a peaceful rhythm in the everyday sound. You're in the laughter of the kids next door. In the open window, the ocean's roar. Not a distant king on a throne of gold, but a faithful friend as the story's told. And every step I take, I feel the pace of amazing grace. Amazing grace. No heavy burden, no yoke that's tight. Just you and me in the morning light. It's a closer walk, a sweeter stride. With you right here by my side. No formal words, no rigid line. Just your hand in this hand of mine. Through the valley or the mountain peak, it's the joy that makes my spirit speak. Happy feet on a heavenly street, walking right beside me, Lord, walking right beside me. Midday sun paints the shadows long, but the melody keeps playing on. In the traffic jam and the phone call stress, I feel your fingerprint, I confess. A sudden joke from a colleague's desk, a cooling breeze, a moment's rest. Sophisticated piece of bluesy swing. You're the song that makes my heart sing. And every step I take, I feel the pace of amazing grace. Amazing grace. No heavy burden, no yoke that's tight. Just you and me in the fading light. It's a closer walk, a sweeter stride. With you right here by my side. No formal words, no rigid line. Just your hand in this hand of mine. Through the valley or the mountain peak, it's the joy that makes my spirit speak. Happy feet on a heavenly street, walking right beside me, Lord, walking right beside me.
It's narrow, steep, and hard,
a solemn march,
oh, winning card.
but you laughed and loosened up my tie.
Said, son, the yoke is easy,
Come and fly.
now the theology is simple and true.
It all boils down to me and you.
A syncopated rhythm,
A holy groove,
dancing on the roof of love.
it's a closer walk, a sweeter stride. Ooh, with you right here by my side.
No formal words,
No formal words,
no rigid lines,
just your hand in this hand of mine. Through the valley or the mountain peak,
it's the joy that makes my spirit speak.
happy feet on a heavenly street.
Walking right beside me,
Yeah, walking right beside me.
every step, every breath,
Walking right beside me.
brushes whisper on the cymbal ride,
Bass walks us home,
side by side.
just a closer walk.
Just you and I.
Just a whisper in the room. Sunlight paints the dust on the tabletop. Coffee steam draws circles, never gonna stop. No thunder from the mountain, no lightning in the sky, just a steady rhythm in the passing by. Pages of the old hymnal soft against my thumb, finding peace in every note that hasn't come. The world keeps spinning fast and loud, but I am standing on a cloud, not made of air but something deep, a promise that the heart can keep. This blessed assurance, sweet and sure, a melody that makes the spirit pure. Not shouting from the rooftops high, but humming low, a lullaby. Jesus loves me, this I know, not just words from long ago. It's the anchor and the turning tide, this quiet knowing deep inside. Oh, this quiet knowing. Heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of the Spirit, washed in the blood. Sounds like theology, heavy on the tongue, but tastes like honey when the day is done. Watching shadows stretch across the hardwood floor, grace enough for every locked door. The anxiety that used to steal the night dissolves into the morning light. No need for proof, no need for sign. The clearest truth I've ever known is mine. This blessed assurance, sweet and sure, a melody that makes the spirit pure. Not shouting from the rooftops high, but humming low, a lullaby. Jesus loves me, this I know, not just words from long ago. It's the anchor and the turning tide, this quiet knowing deep inside. Let the storm rage, let the wind blow cold, I have a story that is never old. Perfect submission, perfect delight, visions of rapture burst on the sight. Angels descending, bringing from above echoes of mercy, whispers of love. Yeah, echoes of mercy. Shouting from the rooftops high, but humming low, a lullaby. Jesus loves me, this I know, fresh as the dawn, eternal glow. It's the anchor in the turning tide, this quiet knowing deep inside. This blessed assurance mine, blessed assurance, all is well. Sunlight paints the dust on the tabletop. Coffee steam draws circles, never gonna stop. No thunder from the mountain, no lightning in the sky, just a steady rhythm in the passing by. Pages of the old hymnal soft against my thumb, finding peace in every note that hasn't come. The world keeps spinning fast and loud, but I am standing on a cloud, not made of air but something deep, a promise that the heart can keep. This blessed assurance, sweet and sure, a melody that makes the spirit pure. Not shouting from the rooftops high, but humming low, a lullaby. Jesus loves me, this I know, not just words from long ago. It's the anchor in the turning tide, this quiet knowing deep inside. Oh, this quiet knowing. Heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of the Spirit, washed in the blood. Sounds like theology, heavy on the tongue, but tastes like honey when the day is done. Watching shadows stretch across the hardwood floor, grace enough for every locked door.
anxiety that used to steal the night dissolves into the morning light. No need for proof, no need for sign. The clearest truth I've ever known is mine.
Sunlight slips through lace curtains, painting gold on the floorboards. Coffee steam curls like a question I don't need to answer today. The neighbor's cat stretches on the fence, utterly unbothered by tomorrow. And I'm humming a tune my grandmother taught me, something about sparrows. Not the hymn version, all solemn and slow, but the way she'd swing it while kneading dough. His eyes on the sparrow, she'd wink. And honey, that includes you and your sink full of dishes. No grand revelation, no lightning bolt from blue, just the ordinary miracle of making it through. Another Tuesday, another rent check, another gray hair found. But the light hits the dust mold's different now. And I know he watches the sparrow, the one building nest in my gutter, singing off key at 5 a.m. The one that stole my blue ribbon for her babies, the one that crashes into the window, shakes it off, flies again. If his eyes on that messy, stubborn, glorious creature, then darling, his eyes on me too. Not with a clipboard, not with a frown, but with the delight of a father who painted her wings brown. And hears every off-key note as a love song. Margaret next door brings over zucchini bread, still warm in foil. We sit on the porch swing, trading stories like baseball cards. She lost her Herald 3 Junes back, still sets 2 cups for coffee. Says the grief comes in waves now, not the drowning kind, just the I miss him kind that visits with the seasons. We laugh about the squirrel raid on her bird feeder, how the sparrows always return anyway. Resilience wears feathers, she says, wiping crumbs from her cardigan. No hallelujah chorus potting storm clouds above, just zucchini bread and a friend who stays for love. Another Wednesday, another ache, softened by grace. The sparrow sings on, unbothered by pace. And I know he watches the sparrow, the one building nest in my gutter, singing off key at 5 a.m. The one that stole my blue ribbon for her babies, the one that crashes into the window, stubborn, glorious creature, then darling, his eyes on me too. Not with a clipboard, not with a frown, but with the delight of a father who painted her wings brown, and hears every off-key note as a love song. Maybe faith isn't certainty carved in stone. Maybe it's showing up for the morning, letting the coffee brew, letting the light in, watching the sparrow, and knowing, simply knowing, you're not the watcher, you're the watched over, the beloved, the one he painted wings for. The sparrow, the one building nests in my gutter, singing off-key at 5 a.m. The one that stole my blue ribbon for her babies, the one that crashes into the window, shakes it off, flies again. If his eyes on that messy, stubborn, glorious creature, then darling, his eyes on me too. Not with a clipboard, not with a frown, but with the delight of a father who painted her wings brown, and hears every off-key note as a love song. Every off-key note, a love song.
Spark at first, woke up to the smell of rain on hot pavement, coffee steaming in a chip blue mug. The news is loud, but I'm changing the station to the sound of your laughter in the rug.
Found a melody in the minor key morning,
turn the frown into a clumsy dance.
no need for a grand sweeping orchestration,
just the rhythm of a second chance.
it ain't about the spotlight, baby, no. It's the candle on the table, burning low.
A tiny flame, don't ask for permission to warm the corners of a cold condition.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Not a beacon blinding in the midnight
Sky, but a golden glow in the kitchen at 9:30.
when your hand finds mine
And the time flies by. This little light of mine,
steady, warm and true,
turning gray sidewalks into avenue.
yeah, little light gets bigger with you.
Gonna let it shine, shine, shine on through.
Walk
walking past the park
where the old men play chess.
You point a finger at a
Squirrels chase. I steal a kiss, yeah, I must confess.
love's written all over your face. We don't need a parade or a marching band,
just the squeak of your sneakers on the floor.
The best improvisation is unplanned.
Who knew a little could mean so much more?
It ain't about the glory
Or the show,
it's the ember in the heart.
the afterglow.
A single note can change the whole arrangement,
Turn a solo into sweet engagement. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
not a beacon blinding in the midnight
Night sky, but a golden glow in the kitchen at 9:30.
when your hand finds mine.
And the time flies by. This little light of mine,
Steady, warm and true,
turning gray sidewalks into avenue.
yeah, little light gets bigger with you.
Gonna let it shine, shine, shine on through.
Sometimes the bulb flickers, the voltage drops low.
I'll be the current, darling, let it flow.
Shadows get long when the sun goes down.
That's when our little light owns the town.
One
Watt at a time, two hearts in the rhyme, crescendo rising,
feel the groove align. This little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine.
oh, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine.
Not a beacon blinding,
Just yours and mine.
golden glow at
9:30. Steady, warm and true.
avenue.
Me and you,
Yeah, little light gets
bigger with you. Gonna let it shine, shine, shine on through. Shine on through.
shine on through.
Yeah, yeah.
My little light,
Your little light,
our little light.
your little light. The city exhales an amber glow. Street lights humming lullabies low. I trace the rim of a cooling cup, watching the steam rise, giving up the weight of yesterday's sharp edges, folded quiet in the hedges. No thunderclap, no blinding light, just the hush before the morning. And in the pause between the heartbeats, a subtle shift of grace that meets us. Not earned, not bargained, not designed, just freely given, purely kind. Amazing how the quiet finds the broken. Amazing, words are left gently unspoken. scales to balance, no debt to pay. Just mercy falling like the rain today, washing the dust from off the shoes I never thought I'd wear or choose. This midnight grace, this sweet release, a sudden holy perfect peace. The ledger burns in the fireplace ash, past mistakes a fading flash. I used to count the cost of living, now I taste the joy of giving. And the minor keys a resolution, no need for grand absolution. The bass line walks a steady line, and I am found and I am thine. In the space between the heartbeats, a subtle shift of grace that meets us. Not earned, not bargained, not designed, just freely given, purely kind. Amazing how the quiet finds the broken. Amazing words are left gently unspoken. No scales to balance, no debt to pay, just mercy falling like the rain today, washing the dust from off the shoes I never thought I'd wear or choose. This midnight grace, this sweet release, a sudden holy perfect peace. How sweet the sound that saves a wreck like me, not in the shout, but in the plea, not in the lightning, but the spark that lights the lamp inside the dark. Amazing, simply amazing. No scales to balance, no debt to pay, just mercy falling like the rain today, washing the dust from off the shoes I never thought I'd wear or choose. This midnight grace, this sweet release, a sudden holy perfect peace.
Just a spark at first. Woke up to the smell of rain on hot pavement, coffee steaming in a chip blue mug. The news is loud, but I'm changing the station to the sound of your laughter in the rug.
Found a melody in the minor key morning, turned the frown into a clumsy dance.
No need for a grand sweeping orchestration,
Just the rhythm of a second chance.
it ain't about the
Spotlight, baby, no.
It's the candle on the
Table burning low.
A tiny flame, don't ask for permission
To warm the corners of a cold condition.
This little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine.
not a beacon blinding in the midnight sky,
But a golden glow in the kitchen at 9:30.
when your hand finds mine.
And the time flies by.
This little light of mine,
Steady, warm, and true.
turning gray sidewalks
Into avenue.
yeah, little light,
Gets bigger with you.
gonna let it
Shine, shine, shine on through.
Walking past the park where the old men play chess.
You point a finger at a squirrel's chase.
I steal a kiss, yeah, I must confess.
Love's written all over your face.
We don't need a parade or a marching band.
Just the squeak of your sneakers on the floor.
The best improvisation is unplanned.
Who knew a little could mean so much more?
It ain't about the glory
Or the show,
it's the ember in the heart.
the afterglow.
A single note can change the whole arrangement.
Turn a solo into sweet engagement.
This little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine.
not a beacon blinding in the midnight sky,
But a golden glow in the kitchen at 9:30.
when your hand finds mine.
And the time flies by.
This little light of mine,
Steady, warm, and true.
turning gray sidewalks
Into avenue.
yeah, little light,
Gets bigger with you.
gonna let it
Shine, shine, shine on through.
sometimes the bulb flickers,
The voltage drops low.
I'll be the current, darling, let it flow.
Shadows get long.
When the sun goes down,
That's when our little light owns the town.
one watt at a time,
Two hearts in the rhyme.
crescendo rise and
Feel the groove align.
this little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine.
oh, let it shine,
Let it shine, let it shine.
not a beacon blinding,
Just yours and mine.
golden glow at
9:30.
steady, warm and true,
Avenue.
me and you,
Yeah, a little light gets bigger with you.
gonna let little light.
Your little light.
The night is turning golden now. Sat on the porch with a cold cup of tea, watching the shadows stretch long and free. The weight on my shoulders, heavy as stone, carried it quiet, carried it alone. But the air smells like rain on the hot asphalt, a promise of washing, a moment to stop. No pharaoh calling, no whip on my back, just the rhythm of life on a one-way track.
The river don't ask where you've been, it just carries you clean.
And the sun don't judge the scars on your skin, it just pulls the light in. So go down, Moses, the mountain is climbed. Leave the heavy baggage,
leave it behind.
There's a brass section playing in the chest of the dawn. Every shackle broken, every chain is gone. From the cotton fields to the city street, we're dancing now to a different beat. Optimism swinging in a minor key. Look at us rising, wild and free. Old Mr. Henderson tunes his sax, says,
"Son, the blues is just the facts,
but the bridge is where you fly."
You look the devil right in the eye.
So I straighten my collar, I shine up my shoes.
Got nothing to win and nothing to lose.
The band kicks in a mini big band sound, horns punching holes in the gray clouds down.
The river don't ask where you've been, it just carries you clean.
And the sun don't judge the scars on your skin, it just
pulls the light in.
So go down, Moses,
the mountain is climbed.
Leave the heavy baggage,
leave it behind.
There's a brass section playing in the chest of the dawn. Every shackle broken,
every chain is gone.
From the cotton fields to the city street, we're dancing now to a different beat. Optimism swinging in a minor key. Look at us rising,
wild and free.
Imagine that, no promised land waiting way up above. Just right here,
right now,
learning to love.
The scrape of the bow, the click of the sticks,
the beautiful mess where the magic lives.
Go down, Moses, the mountain is climbed.
Leave the heavy baggage,
leave it behind.
There's a brass section playing
in the chest of the dawn.
Every shackle broken,
every chain is gone.
From the cotton fields
to the city street,
we're dancing
now
to a different beat.
Optimism swinging in my
Look at us rising wild and free. Yeah, wild and free. Go down easy now. Come thou fount of every blessing. Tune my heart to sing thy grace. Streams of mercy never ceasing. Call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me some melodious sonnet, sung by flaming tongues above. Praise the mount I'm fixed upon it, mount of thy redeeming love. Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I've come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God. He'd rescue me from danger, interposed his precious blood. Oh, the grace, how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness like a fetter bind my wandering heart to thee. Prone to wander, Lord, I feel it. Prone to leave the God I love. Here's my heart, oh, take and seal it. Seal it for thy courts above. Morning light spills on the table. Coffee steam writes prayers in air. Every breath a label, grace tucked in the daily wear. Not the mountaintop explosion, but the quiet, steady stream. Mercy in the mundane motion, waking up inside a dream. Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I've come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God. He'd rescue me from danger, interposed his precious blood. Oh, the grace, how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness like a fetter bind my wandering heart to thee. Prone to wander, Lord. A single note hangs in the amber light. Double bass walks slow, a heartbeat in the night. The stained glass throws a fractured crown on pews worn smooth by knees bowed down. I trace the gold leaf on the frame and whisper out your hidden name. No thunderclap, no burning bush, just dust motes dancing in the hush. A candle gutter's shadows stretch. I have so far to go to fetch. The organ breathes a low sustain, like winter wind across the plain. My heavy heart begins to rise on wings of melody and sighs. Nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee. Though like a wanderer I roam, you guide this heart back home.
cross I bear, or joy too deep for spoken prayer. Nearer, my God, to Thee, nearer to Thee. The saxophone sighs a velvet plea between the ivory keys and me. It bends the blue notes into grace, finds the holy in this place. Jacob's ladder, stone for pillow, dreams that bridge the willow and the willow. Angels ascending, descending slow, teaching this weary soul to know. The brushes sweep a softer beat, laying rhythm at your feet. My heavy heart begins to rise on wings of melody and sighs. Nearer, my God, to Thee, nearer to Thee. Though like a wanderer I roam, You guide this heart back home. And though it be a cross I bear, or joy too deep for spoken prayer, nearer, my God, to Thee, nearer to Thee. Let sorrow do its finishing work, let silence speak where words won't work. Strip away the noise, the pride, until there's nowhere left to hide. Just mercy falling, sweet and deep, a promise that the soul will keep. Single notes crying, bent with care, answering the unspoken prayer, phrasing like a sermon, low and sweet, where heaven and the pavement meet. Nearer, my God, to Thee, nearer to Thee. Though like a wanderer I roam, You guide this heart back home. And though it be a cross I bear, or joy too deep for spoken prayer, nearer, my God, to Thee, nearer to Thee, nearer, still nearer. Amen. Dust motes dancing in the slant of morning light. Old hymnal open, pages soft and worn. I trace the gold lettering with a fingertip, searching for the peace I haven't earned. Coffee's cold beside the window pane, but warmth is rising in a different vein. grand epiphany. No thunder from above, just a steady pulse, a whisper turned to love. Leaning on the everlasting arms, where the walking bass lines meet the healing songs. Mid-swing surrender, syncopated grace, finding holy rhythm in this quiet place. Not holding on but finally held, where every broken chord gets spelled. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Monday's anxiety in Saturday's best dress. I brought my ledger of the rights and wrongs. You didn't ask for balance sheets or penance, just open space where grace belongs. The double bass walks home beneath my feet, turning every stumble into something sweet. No lightning strike, no angels on the stair, just fingertips brushing back my hair. Leaning on the everlasting arms, where the walking bass lines meet the healing songs. Mid-swing surrender, syncopated grace, finding holy rhythm in this quiet place. Not holding on but finally held, where every broken chord gets spelled. Leaning on the everlasting arms. The theology's simple when the music speaks. Major 7 for solving what the heart seeks. No need for words when the groove understands. The great musician writing grace on manuscript hands. Bass lines meet the healing songs. Mid-swing surrender, syncopated grace, finding holy rhythm in this quiet place. Not holding on but finally held, where every broken chord gets spelled. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Brushes fade on the ride, cymbals ring, bass walks down the final turnaround. Piano plays the last amen. I stay a while in the everlasting arms. Where grace finds space to bloom. Coffee
Coffee steam curls like a prayer at dawn. Shadows stretch across the wooden floor. I trace the lines where worry has worn the edges of the days I've known before. But sunlight hits the dust in golden streams, illuminating ordinary things. A sparrow's song, a dream within a dream. The mercy new that morning brings. No thunderclap, no lightning in the sky, just steady rhythm, breath by breath. The faithfulness that never passes by, that conquers even quiet death. Great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning. New compassions I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. I remember winters where the silence screamed, and springs that refused to bloom on time. I counted scars where healing only seemed a distant rhyme, a reason without rhyme. Yet here I stand with seasons in my palms, the winter's chill, the summer's heavy grace. You wrote the story in the lines and psalms of every fall, of every rising place. No grand parade, no fanfare from above, just daily bread and sufficient grace. The quiet certainty of perfect love that holds me in this sacred space. Great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning. New compassions I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. It's in the chord resolve, the minor turn to major, the unexpected rest inside the measure, the way the melody bends but never breaks. It's in the giving, the taking, the breathing, the in-between where promise meets the believing. Not for a season, but forever and always. Great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning. New compassions I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Great is thy faithfulness. and dream. A gentle sway, a quiet room, where grace finds space to bloom. Coffee steam curls like a prayer at dawn. Shadows stretch across the wooden floor. I trace the lines where worry has worn the edges of the days I've known before. But sunlight hits the dust in golden streams, illuminating ordinary things. A sparrow's song, a dream within a dream. The mercy new that morning brings. No thunderclap, no lightning in the sky, just steady rhythm, breath by breath. The faithfulness that never passes by, that conquers even quiet death. Great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning. New compassions I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. I remember winters where the silence screamed, and springs that refused to bloom on time. I counted scars where healing only seemed a distant rhyme, a reason without rhyme. Yet here I stand with seasons in my palms. The winter's chill, the summer's heavy grace. You wrote the story in the lines and songs of every fall, of every rising place. No grand parade, no fanfare from above, just daily bread and sufficient grace. The quiet certainty of perfect love that holds me in this sacred space.
A single note hangs in the amber light.
Double bass, walk slow.
A heartbeat in the night. The stained glass throws a fractured crown on pews worn smooth by knees bowed down. I trace the gold leaf on the frame
And whisper out your hidden name.
No thunderclap, no burning bush, just dust motes dancing in the hush.
A candle gutter's shadow stretch.
I have so far to go to fetch.
The world keeps spinning fast and loud, but we found quiet in the crowd. A pocket full of sunlight, a heart unbound, ready to leave the shadow on the ground. And I'll fly away on wings of forever, chasing the blue, leaving stormy weather.
Not running from, but running to the light,
where every day feels like a Sunday night,
or joy too deep for spoken prayer.
nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee.
The saxophone sighs a velvet plea between the ivory keys and me.
It bends the blue notes into grace,
Finds the holy in this place.
Jacob's ladder, stone for pillow,
Dreams that bridge the willow and the willow,
angels ascending, descending slow,
teaching this weary soul to know.
the brushes sweep a softer beat, laying rhythm at your feet.
My heavy heart begins to rise rise on wings of melody and sighs.
Nearer, my God, to thee,
Nearer to thee,
though like a wanderer I roam,
you guide this heart back home.
e'en though it be a cross I bear,
Or joy too deep for spoken prayer.
nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee.
Let sorrow do its finishing work.
Let silence speak where words won't work,
Strip away the noise, the pride.
until there's nowhere left to hide.
Just mercy falling,
Sweet and deep,
a promise that the soul will keep. Single notes crying,
bent with care,
answering the
unspoken prayer,
phrasing like a sermon,
low and sweet,
where heaven and the pavement meet.
nearer, my God, to thee,
Nearer to thee,
though like a wanderer I roam,
you guide this heart back home.
e'en though it be a cross I bear,
Or joy too deep for spoken prayer.
nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee.
Nearer